Hey everybody, it's Mickey Myforth, and welcome back to the 12-week year. Now, the biggest question I get from people is, what's this 12-week year thing? 12-week year is a book, and it's a book that gives you a practice, and it gives you, when you come into accountability group, you get one of these, and this is your process, but what does it give you? This. These are my daily little lists of tactics and strategies and all of the things that I did. These are all my wins for 1 year. And this allows me to go back and say, what have I been doing with my life? How did I build all that stuff? How is it that I can get all the things done? Now, I am a super achiever, and I am a super achiever in a lot of things because I like to dedicate my life to things, right? I'm a prosperity. I mean, that's what I do, right? Is that I teach prosperity. And when you look at that, of how do you build things for you in your life? What are you building for you? I build things for businesses and so forth. Sure, there's a lot of things I do at work, but this list right here, this isn't about work necessarily. This is about my dreams and what I wanted to get done. So when I say to you, you should come to the 12-week year accountability group, it's $120 and it's 84 days of your life. And I priced it so that no one could complain and you wouldn't freak out if you missed a class or whatever. I don't need any emotional garbage. But this is what you get when you look at a whole year of it. These are all full of things that I did for myself every single day. Check mark, check mark. Oh, yeah. Now, if you, this, another day done, another day. Every single one of these is, uh, even it has coffee stains on it. Every single one of these is something that I did to complete my own dreams for my own life. This is how I said I'm going to get my book done. This is how I said I'm going to start another business. This is how I did my retirement planning. This is how I got my house clean. This is how I built a peace garden. This is how I built this is how I did the outline of 14 books. This is what it is. And you can't do it alone. So, what am I saying to you? If you want to do super things in your life, if you want to be a creative person, you have to put effort. It is time. The thing you have to pay, the thing that you have to invest in to get one of these stacks, the thing you have to invest in is to be willing to make a commitment to yourself to say, I'm going to do that. I want this fat stack because guess what? This fat stack you can't make up. You can't lie. The stack doesn't lie. But I got this stack 30 minutes at a time, one day at a time. I got this stack every single day. And you can have the same stack. But I will tell you, you have to show up and you have to be willing to show up for yourself. And imagine if you had a fat stack of this every single year. So when you are thinking about 12-week year, when you're thinking about accountability group, when you're thinking about what you want, you have to be willing every day. Like, look, this is a tiny piece of paper. Like every day, you got to think, I'm going to take this one piece of paper to build this stack. It's every single day. You need to look at what is important to you. And some of the days on those stack, it was a spa day, or it was a play date, or it was something else. But they were all things that I decided that were right for me. That's what I'm hoping for you. So when you're looking at prosperity mindset, when you're looking at, I want a life that no one else has, you have to do the work and you have to show up, and you have to show up as yourself for yourself. So what does that mean? It means that you're going to make a list, but you're going to make a strategy first. And you have to be able to have a vision before that. And you have to have a will. So when you're sitting there kind of going, gosh, it's year end, what am I doing? If you want a charmed life, you have to do charming things. If you want a creative life, you have to do creative things. If you want a spectacular life, you have to do spectacular things. And those require effort. And what else do you have to do? I I I have to tell you, this is fulfilling. Now I'm going to chuck all of these into the fire. I'm going to look at them. I'm going to decide what I'm going to learn out of this. But at the end of the year, I'm going to chuck my previous year all into the fire. It's going to turn all into flames. And I'm going to put them in day by day, 365 of these. Sometimes it's just a to-do list, right? Sometimes I couldn't do it in the beginning of the day, so I did it at the end of the day. And that's what I call a to-do list. Ta-da! What did I do? What did I get done today? Ta-da! Okay, here's what I got done, right? I got all these things done, 4 worksheets done. Oh, I had to loan this global peace thing. Oh, I had a house payment. Oh, okay, I had to upload something. I had 40 people that I needed to connect with. Okay, I had to delete some images off my phone. Like these ta-da, you have to do the work of what makes your life functional. The things that make it so that you can live. And we're going to teach you a lot of new things. So when you're coming out of the year and you want a fat stack, you got to commit to your stack. You got to commit to that every day. And in order to do that, you're going to need 5 hours a week to focus your stack. 5 hours a week. 1 hour in group, 3 hours of the actual work, and 1 hour of play. And you need to be able to plan that. Sometimes my play is that I'm just going to hang around with some paint. Sometimes my play is working in the garden. Sometimes my play is goofing off with my friends. Whatever that is, I have to make a plan for me. And you have to make a plan for you. So you'll get one of these if you hang out with us. So I'd like to see you in class, and I'd like to see you with your own stack. So this is what you get out of the 12-week year, is whatever you put into it. And this is what you get at year end. And we always finish early. So you also get all your goals for the year done a month early. That's pretty fabulous. So I hope to join you. I hope you join me. And I hope to see you with your own, like 1 year from today. Oops, I dropped it again. 1 year from today, I hope you have the same stack. All right. I'll see you soon. Bye.